Ah, mine are small. Yours are big and white.
Mm-hmm.
And I have very tiny teeth. Is as if it's for babies. What a be.
Mine are big.
Mine is as if. You guys, today my sisters have put this on me. I'm going to take a picture for the marriage certificate. The first picture was bad. So it feels like I'm having an extra body part. Like I can't walk peacefully. I feel like they're shaking. Like you guys, I'm not used to these kind of things. I feel like they are shaking, like they're going to fall off my ears. Like these things.
Earrings.
Yeah, I'm not used. And I feel like everyone is looking at me. It's just like, those days when you put on a colored cloth and you feel like everyone is looking at you. That is me. Guys, I've reached the studio. It's called Image Africa. Image Africa. Obatoli wafe Makindi. Twejja kumanya. Makindi is home of good talent. So I told you I'm going to boast about everything where I come from. So Image Africa Studios. So I'm taking my passport photo. Bye bye to the other ugly one. So tough. Let me see. Guys, at this point I feel like I cannot do it anymore. Like I can't take it anymore. I just have to remove things. Just I feel like I'm having an extra body part. Like, oh my god, I cannot do this. Not for a whole day, not for anything. No. This very day I really have to do church practice, like how you go through the steps, how you're going to do it on your wedding day, because it really gets disorganized when each and everyone on your entourage is doing something different on your wedding day. So we had to go to church with my mates, as you can see them, to go through how everything will go with my matron. Like the pastor had to take us through. Now you can see the bride, the queen herself, walking to that church. I'm the groom, you guys. And later that day, I swear, for the first time in my life, see what these people are doing. They know what I liked, so they vlogged themselves as they planned a surprise bridal shower for me. It is hard for me to be surprised. Like it is really, really hard for me to be surprised. So this time they had to tread carefully. They went through my matron, oh my god, and they lied to me. The day before, my matron told me that she wanted to have a date with me. We just have a talk, because for her, she's been married for 6 years. So I was like, I didn't have time. I really wanted to just be at home, but I'm like, okay, let me just go and spend some time with her and talk. I didn't know these girls had used her to trick me, because they had failed to surprise me in my life. Like all the surprises they had always planned for me, I always somehow got to know about them, be it the birthdays, be it my engagement. Imagine, all their surprises they've been organizing before, I've always had to pretend like I'm surprised. But this time they got me. My sister was there, Edna, and my other sisters of mine who were present. Esther could not make it. She's a lecturer, like she was lecturing, but a few of my very close friends were around. You guys, I was surprised for the very first time in my life. And the girl in blue here with long hair, that is Shami. I think she was the happiest person to know that I was surprised. That one. She knows I'm hard to surprise, but above all, she knows the things I like. And my sister, actually, all people here know my style. They know my version. They know the things I would fall for, the things I like. And bridal showers are not my thing. They perfectly knew that. They are not my things at all. Bridal showers are not my things, but I'm glad they made it so good. Like it was easy, like not so exaggerated. I hate exaggerated stuff, though I like beautiful stuff, but I hate it exaggerated. So they contacted my sister to get them some clothes, because I didn't know my sister was communicating with them as I was at home with my bututwa hair, that poor hair. They were like, what should we do? That girl has bad hair. How should we do it? And then my sister told them, if we tell her to undo her hair, she may get a hint. Let us just leave her the way she is.
That's you.
Freestyle. And then she looked for clothes for me. She could not make for me because I would know somehow. So she was to get for me clothes from home, which she failed to get because all my clothes at home are shorts and t-shirts. She could not find any dress. You guys, I was truly surprised. So that is how my bridal shower went. Like I was a unique one on my bridal shower, in shorts and t-shirt. Like that's me. That is literally me. If you saw me in a dress, that is not me. Like you're going to see me in dresses on my wedding day, that is not me. I don't feel comfortable in dresses, but I was surprised. The flower on my head was custom made by, they know I love custom made things just made for me. This lady, this one in blue, she's the one who made it for me. Oh my goodness, she's the one who made it for me. And then after that, we were at the Global Kitchen. That's where they surprised me from. And it's time to have our lunch. No, it's not lunch, it's dinner. Time for us to have our dinner. You guys, all this time I was surprised. Like I didn't know how they managed to pull it all off. So this lady in red is Esther. She's also an engineer. She's been my finance, is this called treasurer, in my wedding preparation. She's been the one keeping my money and all that. You guys, I can't thank her enough. I can't appreciate her enough. Like the entire event was with people that are close to me, people that I love, people that have been there for me. Like I cannot thank them enough. They know I don't like bridal showers, but honestly, they managed to surprise me and I was happy. My matron lied to me, you people. And she says, oh, while we were in the car coming from the church practice, they kept calling her and she was just like, She didn't want me to know anything because the entire team was calling her and all that. But people will not see heaven for lying. Some people will never see heaven, honestly speaking. Oyo mmeetu oyo yannimbye sikyamwesiga bannaye chicken ino cabbage wendi nnyo wano thank you banaye munkubye joka walla. It is the first even I'm so surprised
I can help you. I can help you, but it's not allowed. Next time.
Help me with demo bags for dining. Catch up. Testing a cook out.
I was a spoon.
Yeah, go.
Mine was a color. Kanonga kala mukwana. Kala malwa.
Did you get that car thing? What is its name? So, can I come to Bakaitan?
Injera.
Injera.
It's Ethiopian food.
It is what?
Ethiopian food.
Oh. Okay.
Camera. Yay! We are going to dance. The bridal shower to you. Pay attention.
Happy marriage to you.
That one is nice. Happy marriage, dear Erina. Happy marriage to you. Again. We wish you, babe, twinsy. We wish you balongo. We wish you balongo. Happy marriage to you. Happy marriage to you.
Okyali tubbi. On this particular day, I got a lot of gifts, of course, a lot. And then one of them was this yellow piece you see here, the one that I could gladly use anytime I'm around water. I tell you, every time I'm around water, what comes to my head is something like this. So it was a perfect gift and a perfect day. guys, because all outfits on my wedding are custom made, like made from home. The clothes for the maids, for the matron, for the bride, like all were custom made from home. So after coming back from the bridal shower, we had to embark on the main event. Here is my cousin cutting out the lace that is to go on the veil net, because I had a very simple veil, and the gown was homemade from, of course, homemade by my sister Namanya's warehouse. If you really want to follow her, and if you've seen any of the pictures about my outfits, my gowns, my bridal robe, my changing dress and everything, the links to her pages or her works are in the description box below. You could go and search them out. So here is me laying out laces for my little brides, because I wanted my maids, because they were little children, I wanted them to look like little brides, which my sister pulled off so well. Like, I cannot ask for more. I am so happy everything went on so well. Like, you guys, it is good to have some skill at home. Imagine if we were to pay for everything outside home, it would be very and crazy expensive. All we had to do was go select materials. As you can see, all of us are working together. See, this is Joanne Obadia, my friend. Like, we all work together to pull it off. Like, you guys, I am so thankful.